Today, I'm going to tell you about time travel. Shocking things are going to happen in the future. I'm going to share with you one of the most shocking things that you will have ever heard before. You will be absolutely shocked at the information I'm going to give you in today's video. Keep watching, because what I'm going to tell you is imperative information. Imperative. I shall start by telling you about myself. My name is Casper, and I'm from the year 2075. The year 2075 is much different than the current year that you are watching this in, the year 2019. We are in the year 2019. I came back to the year 2019 on a mission that was public. The public was aware of the missions in the future going back to the past. But in the past, they are not aware of the missions that are taking place. It is not until the year 2028 until time travel technology is revealed to the public. In 2028, along with time travel technology, the existence of extraterrestrial aliens is also revealed to the public. These are shocking details that are going to happen in the future. So in future, I was sent back to year 2019 on a public mission to collect the data about the past. Because you can go to the past and you can see certain details and you can read about the past and watch videos talking about the past. However, it takes actually going to the past to get the desired information so we can fill in the details. And I come back to the past with video cameras, with photography equipment, 3D scanners, sonar equipment, and all of this equipment that helps me map out the past, and we're sent for specific missions. I am here in Los Angeles, California to map out a specific thing that I cannot get into the details of. I'm also here in regards to the 2020 presidential election, in which there is going to be a major detail that's going to happen, and you will see that I'm telling the truth, because there will be a major detail that happens that's very shocking, and I cannot say what the detail is. However, there is something very shocking that I've come back to try to document, because it's very historical time in the United States. I cannot say where I'm from or what program I'm part of. However, I will say that most countries in the future have time travel technology, and they have time travel secret missions and programs. This includes India, Russia, United States, Mexico. Most of the world's major superpowers have time travel technology. Now for major detail. I am in Los Angeles, California, because very shocking detail is going to happen in this city. In Los Angeles, California, there is going to be a major flood. This happens around the year 2063. There is major flood, and Los Angeles, California is underwater in the year 2063. All of the buildings behind me, this is all underwater. Los Angeles, California is not how it is today. And it is quite shocking and amazing for me, being from the year 2075, to see Los Angeles, California before the Great Flood. The flood is caused from one major reason. The flood is caused by global warming. And I will say that the flood is preventable. And we can prevent it as long as we are willing to try as a human species, working together. In future, there is no borders. Humanity works together as one. The world is a giant nation. It's a giant country with no borders. Everybody speaks same language. Everybody has same religion. Everybody is more of one in the future. And this is very good. Do not be scared of Great Flood. The sea levels rise year by year until eventually Los Angeles is completely underwater. As the sea levels rise, little by little, humans start moving farther away from Los Angeles, California. And there's no need to panic because Los Angeles, the city itself, is contained within a giant bubble and people still live within Los Angeles. It has been waterproofed from the water so water cannot get into the city. And people still live in Los Angeles, California in the future. There are many underwater cities because overpopulation is a big issue in future. Overpopulation causes people to move into underwater cities, living in space, living in self-contained environments and habitats in future. Many time travelers have spoke to Apex TV and they tell about their story. I can tell you that about 2/3 of their stories are real. I know for a fact that certain things will happen in the future. And when I hear time travelers talk to Apex TV about things, I know they are telling the truth. I have major shocking detail that will shock you to listen to. In future, artificial intelligence is major player in the world. The world's superpower are not governed by people. They are governed by a super intelligent artificial intelligence. Robots and computers govern the world in the future. This is shocking detail, and this is true. And you will see that this will start coming true, especially in near coming years. In 2020, the first commercial artificial intelligence is released to the public. And you will see that it is called the Light. The Light is released to the public, and by the year 2033, there are artificial conscious intelligence entities living amongst humans and living amongst extraterrestrial aliens. The world is a much more prosperous place in the year 2075. There is a great misconception that artificial intelligence and the robots will be enemy of humans. This is not true. In future, artificial intelligence and robots work with humans to create a better future, and there is a great future. The number one problem we must stop is global warming. I have huge, shocking detail that I need to share with you. In future, the aliens that I mentioned are not from space. They are from another dimension. In the future, we as humans find out about the existence of multiple dimensions in which most humans cannot perceive. These dimensions are just as real as any other dimension that we are currently living in. And you will see that this will happen in coming year. This happens close to 2060. And in 2063 there is a great flood in which Los Angeles, California is underwater. You will see that my predictions are true. My name is Casper, and I will be willing to do more interviews with you, Apex TV. If you give me opportunity, I will take a lie detector test. I will show you photo of Los Angeles underwater. It is shocking photo that I will show you in next video. You will see that what I'm saying is true. because I have photo of Los Angeles underwater and I will show it to you in the next video. Just wait. Another shocking detail about future. Humans face a great danger in the future. We are faced with contact from extraterrestrial beings like I mentioned. We are faced with contact of aliens. When faced in the contact with aliens, humans as a whole come together as one. And this is when the borders are gotten rid of. This is when we all start speaking same language in future. This is when we all start having same religion in future. This is when people become more as one in the future. And by the year 2075, we as humans are uploading our brains to the internet. And we are uploading our brains to technology. And we are uploading our brains to outside dimensions that we currently cannot see. And by doing this, we as humans become more as one. The only reason that I, myself personally, as Casper, have not uploaded my brain to technology is because I'm faced with specific tasks to come back to past, and this is my current job. However, in future, I most likely will upload my brain to the technology in the future. Many things are very different in the future. Many things are flipped from what they currently are now. Instead of being affected by diseases, we are in control of diseases. Instead of being separated, we are as one in the future. There are no longer families like there are today in the future. Children are given more rights. Also in the future, we have embedded chips. These are released to the public in the year 2021. I have embedded chip in my left hand right here. In my left hand, I have embedded chip that let me connect my brain to the internet and that lets me time travel back